letter by King Leopold II. And he said, make these black people, tell them, hurry, it is difficult for a rich man to go to heaven. It is like a camel going through a needle's eye. And that's what you must indoctrinate them with. Indoctrinate them. Tell them it is okay, or they can struggle and suffer here on earth. Tell them they must not mind to struggle and suffer here on earth. Because in heaven they will walk on the streets of gold. Tell them that the gold which is here on earth is worthless. I'm saying this to open your mind for the damage that is in the mind of the black person was crafted, it was designed from the church pulpit. And that is why I also use the church pulpit to address and reverse the damage that is in the minds of black people. And everything what I'm going to say now, you can verify. You can go home and Google it, and you will verify it. I'm not talking something that is undocumented. I'm talking historical facts. I'm not talking fiction here. I'm talking historical facts. What was the role of the Christian church in the destruction, enslavement, exploitation, and marginalization of black people? Pope Nicholas V, a Roman Catholic Church Pope in the 14th century, is the one who said, I'm talking about the Pope, he gave permission that black people can be enslaved, made to be slaves. And the justification he gave was that black people are at the level of animals. They do not have a soul. So he gave authorization for the enslavement, exploitation, lynching, raping, and destruction of black people. That's when it started by Pope Nicholas V. Where did it come from? It came from a church. The strongest church in the world at that time being the Roman Catholic Church. A white pope said you are an animal. I'm talking about your ancestors. It started in the church. Secondly, King Leopold II. Now, you can go and Google the letter of King Leopold II. King Leopold II sent missionaries. Missionaries to the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo, as it is known today. What were they going to do there? They were going to inflict damage in the minds of people. And what he said was that don't teach these people about God, they already know God. Don't teach these people about right and wrong, they already know the difference between right and wrong. And just said, give them the Bible in such a way that they take the Bible so seriously that they forget about themselves.
King Leopold of Belgium is infamous for his brutal exploitation and atrocities in the Congo Free State, a personal colony he ruled from 1885 to 1908. This period is marked by extreme violence, forced labor, and widespread human rights abuses. King Leopold acquired the Congo Free State at the Berlin Conference 1884-1885 under the guise of humanitarianism and civilizing the native population. Unlike other colonial territories, the Congo Free State was privately owned by Leopold rather than the Belgian government. The primary economic activities were the extraction of rubber and ivory, which were highly profitable. Villages were forced to meet quotas for rubber collections. Failure to do so often resulted in several punishments, including mutilation, killing, and the taking of hostages. The indigenous population was compelled to work under brutal conditions. Laborers faced long hours, minimal sustenance, and harsh physical abuse. The first public Leopold Private Army enforced its policies through terror. Methods included public executions, floggings, and mutilations. It is estimated that the population of the Congo decreased by 10 million during Leopold's rule due to murder, starvation, exhaustion, disease, and a plummeting birth rate. Reports of atrocities led to an international campaign against Leopold's regime. Organizations like the Congo Reform Association campaigned for change. In response to mounting pressure, the Belgian government took over the administration of the Congo in 1908, ending Leopold's personal control. Leopold's exploitation of the Congo is considered one of the most brutal examples of colonial exploitations. The atrocities committed have left a lasting scar on the Congolese population and their history. There have been calls for repatriation and greater acknowledgement of the atrocities committed during this period.